Hello everybody. So I wanna do a reading now on Alex Jones. Just found out that YouTube, Facebook, Google, Spotify, Apple, and some of these companies have removed his content from their platform. Um, so I wanna see what's going on with him at this present moment. And there are people that are bitching about free speech, and this is ridiculous because these companies are not legally bound to offer him a platform. He can still have free speech, but on his own platform, on his own website, or he can go out in the street and shout. There's nobody stopping him. But these companies are not legally bound to offer him a platform. And it was about time that this guy was removed because he's damaging. He has a negative impact on society. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this dude right now. Alex Jones. Okay, Ten of Swords, termination. Another Ten of Wands. King of Swords, the World. From this Ten of Swords, definitely like termination. Endings. Done. He's done. Again, the World, it's an ending, and he's probably gonna have to figure out a new way to do his business. This Ten of Wands, I think like these people made this move because there was a lot of pressure on them. Because they also gain money, traffic, a lot of people watching these platforms also win from this. They felt the pressure that they have to do this. Like it has gone too far, and now they have to take this measure. They had to do it, but because of the pressure. As I said, it has gone too far. With this King of Swords, cutting off with the sword and a severed head, like he's done. But I'm not sure what about this Three of Cups. What did it appear? This could represent, maybe it's like they were having success. They were like celebrating, Trump won, and all this stuff. I could see this as celebration. Their group there. Him, Paul Joseph Watson, and all these dickheads. And they were celebrating. Trump won. They were in a celebratory mood. Their business was doing well. But that time is over now. They're done. Termination. The World card is the ending of a cycle. Alright, so he's not good right now. They were happy. They were in the celebratory mood that Trump won, that they were probably gaining more supporters, that they were making a lot of money. But now it had to end, and it's not because this company wanted to do it, because there was pressure on them to do it, because it's unethical to keep such people that are harming the society, to give them a platform. So I don't think they did so willingly, like they couldn't wait. They had to. And I feel like let's do a reading on from their perspective, these companies. What made them take this decision? From the previous spread, I got the message that it was because of the pressure. Yeah, they're demanding truth from the outside, like the sort of truth, and it's coming from the outside, not from them, because they are self-interest. They act on self-interest. They only care about them making money. Queen of Pentacles here, money, security. But after some introspection and after some yeah, with the Hermit card, they had to do it, but because you see, the sort of truth is coming from the outside. Awareness, people knowing, people seeing them, giving these vile assholes, giving them a platform. So they had to do it, but they weren't really inclined to do it. They wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for the awareness on the public here. Public awareness. This Four of Cups, they're not happy because the main interest is on them. Focus on the money, making money. They couldn't care less about hate speech and or anything like this, because there are still many vile people that say things like a refugee should die and like all these vile things, and they're still given a platform. So there's a lot of assholes that still have their platforms, and these people don't really take measures because they don't care. They only care about the money and their business. But in this case, it really was the pressure that was put on them from the public awareness. So they had to do this. They probably reflected on this and thought that they maybe be giving this guy a platform that would further, that they would harm themselves and would be held responsible. So it was a decision. They had to think on it. People seeing what they do, and they didn't want to damage themselves. But they couldn't care less, actually, as long as they're making money. So it was the public pressure, something like this, that made them do this. All right, now let's see about this guy, Alex Jones. What can he expect in the future? Okay, let's see. What can Alex Jones expect in the future? The World, again, this Three of Cups. Leaving, the Emperor. Okay, so before I've done this reading, I've done like 2 or 3 more other readings, and I keep getting a connection with Russia and with a powerful man. And here The same, we have the Emperor, which I don't think is Trump. I think it might be Russia. He receives money from a powerful man. The World card. Now he has to, because the world it's about endings, but it's also about beginnings. And because this company's left this platform, he no longer has a YouTube channel. He no longer has this, these platforms. So these are the platforms that are left, and maybe, I don't know, more will leave. I'm not sure on how many he's using. So far I know of Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Google. He still has his Twitter platform, so maybe it's a possibility that more will follow. Maybe even Twitter will shut him down. I'm not sure, but I see this leaving. So these are the platforms leaving. And he's got to make a new plan, him with his buddies, because he's not alone in this, as I see with this Three of Cups. So it's not just him. It's a group of people that, and he's getting money. He's getting paid by a powerful person. And in the previous readings that I've done, I get a strong vibe of Russia, connection with Russia. So they might be financed. But let's do a spread and see. So they will, in the future, they will leave probably more, maybe even Twitter, as I said, because there's this energy of leaving. The World card, it's an ending. Now he has to think of a new start. Here's the new start with the money, the Pentacles, and the Emperor, a powerful person. He's gonna be paid by someone who has power. He's gonna be financed to, spread their propaganda. Now let's see. I want to see what about Russia. Is there a connection with Alex Jones and Russia? Is Putin the one who's paying him? Is Putin the emperor that appeared? Let's make it from Alex Jones' perspective. The Fool, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think that he's doing their bidding, but he's an idiot. Okay, let's see. I think yes, because I see this Ace of Pentacles has Putin sometimes as the money flow from Russia. In these political spreads, this card has this meaning sometimes. The wealth that comes from Russia, the money from Putin. And I think yes, he's a fool. He's taking the money. He's doing their bidding. But and he's the Six of Wands. This is Putin victorious because he gets his plan accomplished to divide and conquer, to have these assholes spread all these crazy conspiracy theories so that people would lose faith in their government and in their leaders, so the create division. So he's done this, he's managed this through this idiot, the Fool here. But he's an idiot because even though he's being paid by Russia, I don't think it's gonna come down very well for him. We have the Justice card here and the Seven of Cups. This could be either whatever he's thinking of accomplishing is not gonna come to fruition, or maybe if it's not that, this also has the meaning of diversionary tactics. He knows he's spreading lies. He does so willingly, because he's getting money, he's getting paid, and that's his tactic: diversionary tactics, lies. But with this justice card here, he's gonna have to pay in a way or another. I'm gonna do a reading for the future and see what we get. So I think, yes, I think he has a connection with Russia, and he's willingly spewing conspiracy theories and all this bullshit, because this is Putin's plan. So I think that Putin is using this guy also. He has some sort of finance, some sort of see the flow here. But with this justice card, okay, let's see what's in the future. What's in the future for Alex Jones? The wheel, secrets, self-centeredness, influence. Yeah, we have here the tower. Things are gonna shift. The tower's gonna fall. The secrets will come out about, I see this sometimes as Trump. So it's, the long term is not gonna be good for him. Things are gonna take a really bad turn. The high priestess, the secrets, secret motives, secret agenda. This, as I said, this could be Trump. This Five of Swords, I see, like, it's the narcissist card. When you're, it's all about you. You're in the middle, you're in the center, you don't give a rat's ass about anyone else around you. And this is also winning through deceitful means. This is probably about the deception that he's done. The Knave of Swords, it's probably his attitude, snapping out, lashing out in anger and all this, but he can't help it. He can't help himself. He's going down. So in the future, it looks really bleak for him. The tower's falling. This guy is falling down with the tower. I really think that he has a connection with Russia, that he's being paid by Putin to create diversion and to create chaos, to spew these conspiracy theories, to make people distrust their government, and making the country more vulnerable to these bad actors from outside like Putin. He's being used by Putin, but it's gonna come back to bite him in the ass. Tower's falling down. It's fated. He cannot escape this. It's out of his control. Whatever he's trying to hide about, he's using deceit. And he's already lost. He's losing right now. He's lost his platforms. So it's a pretty shit moment for him. He has a Ten of Swords in the first spread, so it's pretty bad. But in the future, I think it might be even worse. And I wonder if there will be any legal consequences, like if he will be investigated and some truth will come out that he'll have to answer for. Let's see. I see. I don't know, but I see him like the road is blocked when it comes to his finances and reasons to worry, and things are moving from the outside. So I'm not sure if he will be in a position like being charged with anything, but I do see him being blocked from receiving money. Wealth, abundance, and I see here a blockage and extremely worried. So I'm not sure about, you know, him like going to prison or anything like this. Let's make one more. Overall, what can he expect in the future? Like long term. What's the energy for him long term? All right. Again, the blockage. Ooh, he's stuck. A lot of fear energy, enemies. He wants to create something new, have a new start, but he's not going anywhere. I think people are angry with him. His road is blocked. He's stuck. So long term, whatever he's doing, it's not gonna be good for him. He's gonna be in a really bad place. He's made really shitty choices, and he's gonna have to live with the consequences. It's like he keeps trying to do something new, to maybe recreate something, you know, the energy of rebirth, renewal, but he can't. He's stuck. So bad. It's bad for him. Long term is bad for him. So this was the reading for Alex Jones. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.